Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to playing randoms in Brawlhalla Part 13. If you guys hadn't trouble with the last part of playing randoms in Brawlhalla, may go check that part before this one. But over last week, I pretty much shown with the 30th anniversary of Rayman, or should I say the Super Metal Rayman costume, which celebrate his 30th anniversary of Rayman pretty much in the world. Which is still kind of crazy to me because most of all, like, I was even born over like 30 years ago, so that is like kind of crazy. So I can't believe he's really been here for like this long, which is like just insane to me. By the way, it's like saying to mostly how long mostly like how long has the consoles been here, how long mostly been like other companies been here, just basically all that stuff. So pretty much today for playing rounds in Brawlhalla. Since I pretty much did, I think I did was like 4 over last part around 2 weeks ago, which I can't believe it's been over 2 weeks ago since the last time I did this series. But I'm probably doing is 3 today because we had some good over randoms around last part because I think we got with like what 3 legends and 1 crossover. So that's very interesting. So we'll see what we get for pretty much today and playing rounds in Brawlhalla for coming back. So I wait no time as always. Let's get into this. So if y'all want to know, the back to school event stuff is pretty much gone. I was gonna show that, but since pretty much their years since Rayman got a costume and pretty much celebrate 30 years of Rayman, it's pretty much gone. So since back to school is gone, or should I say back to school event is gone, I'm pretty much just gonna be basically doing literally randoms. So let's see what random we get for coming back to it after 2 weeks later. So here we go. Yep, let's see what random we get. Oh, we're starting off with Chewbacca. Interesting. That's a threat crossover. Wow, that is interesting. Cause if y'all know, Star Wars did came back around about like what about it's like 4 times I think that by now. Yeah, I think 4 times now. Cause we just had what's his name, General Grievous. I think that was his name was. Yeah, General Grievous, and yeah, these guys been here since late like last year, about mostly like what 8, 9 months ago, probably like yeah, probably like 9 months ago. So which is like kind of crazy. So if y'all wanna know, I have shown Chewbacca before around like last year, 2024. If y'all knew. So what we got is first his right air move. So this is blaster. Cool. Then we got down air. We throw like the grenades. So here we go. Oh that. Oh wait, hold on. Can it? Okay, I didn't know threat was gonna be that little bit broken, but okay. I never even seen that. Alright, cool. Then we got his up air move. So is it a free up air move? It is. Wow. That's cool. Also I do love the the blaster sound, by the way. That's pretty much cool. Like that is nice. It just like I have never seen this character been broken a little bit. That's crazy. And then we have what his first going to be his sword, but I have no idea what that is. So we got his right air move. Cool. Alright, then down air. Nice. His moves are really hurtful. Alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna pretty much kill Ida right there. No, sorry, Ada, that's her name. Not Ida. Ada. Alright, then up air. Wait, is he holding one of the stormtroopers? And one of the stormtroopers are like trying to stop him from doing his attack. Wait, that is actually cool. I have never seen that. And also, there's a free up air move too, isn't it? It is. That is funny. I have never seen that in game. That is cool, actually. I like that. That is very, very something. I never seen that ever when I first time shown this like crossover, by the way. So that is cool. So I'm surprised we really did got Chewbacca from like most like coming back to the series after 2 weeks later. So that's very something. So I really enjoyed that. That's cool. We got Chewbacca. So I was surprised we did got another Star Wars character. So that is cool. All right. So let's see what's our second one gonna be, cause we already starting off good. All right. So here we go. Second random. I just got a Moogie. I think I did show Namugi, right? I think I did. I'm not too sure. If I did, then I'll probably show him again because he hasn't been out that long. So if y'all want to know, Amugi was one of the newest characters from over around like late last year or like 2024. And I tell you what, I have fun pretty much showing this character, by the way. So I pretty much like shown his move before, like probably like dozen times, a little bit. So we got his right air move, which I think he's holding like a. He has his axe. He slams to the ground. I think he's blowing like a little like a teapot. So that's cool. That's his up air move, which is like the what's it, like the long dragon? Yeah, it's like the long dragon. Interesting. Okay, so it's not a free up air move, so which just sucks. Then we got the down air move. Cool, and then here comes the up air move. Okay, never mind. Alright. So up air move. Why can't I do it perfectly? There we go. Alright, nice. Then we got his the great sword, by the way. I don't remember what it's actually called for mostly like the weapons. So we got his right air move. Down air. And then up air. And I think the up air is free, right? Oh no, sorry, that's his other move. This is the up air. And I messed it up, nice. Alright, that is cool. Alright, I'm telling you what, this character when he came out was pretty much interesting. I don't know if I did buy him or not, by the way, because I know he's been out for like a year since July, which is like kind of crazy. And also, what's also kind of crazy that we only had like 3 legends mostly around like literally last year. And we just had 2 this year. So I want to know if they're going to do it again like what happened over last year. Because last year's new legend we had was something. And I really enjoyed it, by the way. And the ones I'm talking about is Vivi, him, and Mugi, and King Zuba. So that is something. But I have no idea if we're going to get like mostly like a lot this year. Because they haven't released any new legends in like Primitive Raw since Ransom came out. So that is cool. So I'm glad we got a Mugi probably made for the second time, I guess. So this will be my last random for today, because this has been really a good video actually for playing rounds in Brawlhalla. So let's see what we get, because I don't want to get my hopes up. So here we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right before I said that, why get the characters that I don't not like in the game? You know what? I mean, this is pretty much my first time ever getting him anyway, so not really new. So, Azoth, one of the most annoying characters in my opinion, probably right up there with Isaiah, by the way. So, just as my opinion, by the way, if you like these characters, that's just pretty much fine. I'm just saying it as my opinion when I fight them. But, pretty much, if y'all know, I have shown Azoth, like, pretty much like a little bit of time before we got his costumes. And I think this is the first time I'm showing him in playing rounds in Brawlhalla. So, we got his right air move, which I have shown before, then down air, and then pretty much his up air move, which is like the most dumbest move I've ever seen, by the way, because it's so broken. Like, look at that, hold on. Alright. And then go the up air, I think it's right there. Oh, never mind. Okay. And then we got pretty much his axe, which is pretty much, I don't think his axe move ain't really that annoying. Not really. Let's see, there's left air, then there's down air, and then, what's for the up air? Okay, yeah. So his axe is not really that annoying, but his bow is really annoying. I really did not like that up air move, by the way, from like, mostly from like the bow, because it's literally like stupid. Like, look at that. It just hits you like twice, by the way. Like, that is just crazy. But it is pretty much interesting. They really gave me like one of the characters I don't really like in the game. But like I said, it's been like what, 3 years since I've been doing this series, and I don't really have to hate this character that much now. But like, I haven't fought him in like forever, but still hate him till today, even though I don't really like, you know, got him at all. So that's pretty much something. But that's one way to pretty much end off pretty much the video for pretty much playing rounds in Brawlhalla. But yeah, but what and one, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy, sure I know what to do. So I will see y'all tomorrow afternoon in the next video. Bye.